What's up, everybody? It's the August 12th Tree of Woe Show Raw Review.
Year 2011.
It's Raw, the Super Show starts off with
The WWE Champion
Del Rio sitting in the ring.
Yep, he comes out and he says, I took out Rey Mysterio and retired Edge. And
Kinda?
that's true. Yeah, that's debatable. But then Canada's hero comes out to save him.
The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
It's debatable. Anyways, he comes out. What does he do? He doesn't play the guitar. I promise he doesn't play the guitar. He says Del Rio doesn't know what it's like to be all-world champion and calls him All Flash. Which is true, because he hasn't done anything yet.
He hasn't. Has he defended in an actual match yet?
No. Actually, yeah, against Rey Mysterio.
Okay. Well,
Anyway,
since then,
yeah. So, well, yeah, but they only defended pay-per-views. But anyways, so then Del Rio says, I will make an example out of Bret Hart. But then we're all saved by God's gift to not only wrestling, but the world. Jonathan Eugene Cena the third. And he comes out just happy as ever. I was like, oh, gosh. So he comes out and he says, good luck on being the champ. You got it for 6 more days. And I said, I hope not. But, okay, what can we expect? Anyways, and Del Rio says, all right, John, let's give the fans the match they want. John Cena versus Ricardo Rodriguez. Ricardo's like, no bueno está. He's like, I don't like that.
Okay.
And then Cena says, all right, how about an even better match? How about you, the WWE champion, versus Bret Hart, bro? It's like, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it, bro. And then John Laurinaitis comes out. Triple H decided that we're going to give the fans what they really want.
Tag match.
A tag match between Alberto Del Rio and Ricardo Rodriguez. Ricardo versus John Cena and Bret the Hitman Hart. We'll see that later. Anyways.
Side note, which layer do you think it is if you didn't see the show? I think it's going to be the first hour or the second hour main event. Details soon to come.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, and then we cut to a tag team match. Dolph Ziggler and Jack Swagger, Team Vicky, versus Alex Riley and John Morrison. The other team, Team Face. So anyways, goes back and forth for a while. John Morrison kicked and then just fell out of the ring and just stayed there for the rest of the match. Jack Swagger and Alex Riley, what are you doing? What are you doing? And he pushes him in the ring, and Alex Riley hits the Brock Lesnar F5 looking business.
He put him up on his shoulders, turned him, tried to go with halfway between a diamond cutter and the neck breaker. We'll call it the neck cutter.
Or you can call it whatever you want.
Or you're going to get cut for doing that move again if you hurt someone's neck.
Pretty much. It looked dangerous.
It was dangerous.
So anyway, he wins. Good job, Alex Riley. And then backstage with your boys, R-Truth and The Miz. Basically, The Miz just says he's sick of CM Punk Triple H. And just because Triple H gave this match at Night of Champions doesn't make it all good. And R-Truth says, Ninja, please. Ninja, please. I said, I like that. And so they talk pretty much about that they want Triple H to be out as COO and whatever, and then they walk out to the ring because The Miz has a match against one half of Air Boom. That part of Air Boom. Kofi Kingston. Anyways.
Not.
You're not.
Yeah! I like Air Boom.
Anyways, yeah, moving on from that. I apologize for that. Anyway, The Miz wins clean over Kofi Kingston by skull-crushing finale, just the way it should be. Awesome. And then we get Teddy Long backstage with Oksana. No, finally not. He's with Vicky Guerrero.
I would have preferred Oksana.
Yeah, but he announces, good news, fatal 4-way match for the United States Championship at Night of Champions. Dolph Ziggler, Jack Swagger, Alex Riley, John Morrison
Jomo.
Good for
Jomo's
those
the
guys.
sleeper pick for those of you betting on it in Vegas, because betting on staged events is what's that now.
Well, don't say that word. We have kids watching. He didn't mean that, little kids. What he meant to say was, on a stage so bright, it's just
Yeah.
anyone's pick.
No,
really.
yeah, you don't want to bet on anything that happens on a stage.
Yeah.
You want stuff that's like.
I got your back, kids. John Cena. He's the best fighter in the world. Anyways, anyways, Vicky Guerrero was like, "Oh, that's stupid." And I was like, "Oh, he has 3 opponents." And I was like, "Oh my gosh!" And then Kelly's like, "Maybe he'd listen to you if you weren't being so rude." So I'll fight you right now. So they announced Kelly versus Vicky Guerrero in match of the night later. And then it just shows John Cena and Bret Hart talking backstage. Just whatever. And then we get to a tag team match between Michael McGillicuddy and David Otunga versus Jerry Lawler, an opponent to be named later. He's like, this guy I'm going to bring out has so much charisma. So much charisma. And who is this charismatic guy? Was it CM Punk?
No.
Zack Ryder again?
No.
It was your boy.
If you were to extend out a list of the most charismatic superstars,
I don't think he'd be in my
he's
top.
up. I wouldn't say top 15.
Not in my favorite 5.
You're not in the top 15.
Yeah, maybe. There's not a lot of guys on the roster that do anything. But anyways, back to the action. Pretty much, he hits a brogue kick on Otunga, a brogue kick on McGillicuddy, and a Celtic cross on McGillicuddy. He says, "This is for you, Jerry." Jerry's like, "Get him."
Back on the farm, used to that to the pigs.
He really
It's
did.
animal cruelty in America, but
Yeah,
in Ireland, it's very, very, very acceptable.
Proven fact. And then it's backstage. Ricardo Rodriguez is doing some push-ups. Oh, he's training so hard.
On his knees. Like, for those of us who know that Ricardo Rodriguez isn't just like a random dude, but actually wrestles, kind of like well, here you go. This guy can't even do push-ups.
He came to play. It's a price to pay. And then we get the 1-hour main event of the night. John Cena and Bret, the Hitman Hart, versus Del Rio and Ricardo Rodriguez. Pretty much, Bret Hart didn't do anything. He just stood there, which to be expected. He's not ready to rock at all. But it's pretty much Cena, Del Rio were in there for like, I don't know, maybe a minute together. And so they come, and then Del Rio just dips out. He's like, "Oh, I'm out of here." So then Cena gives the attitude adjustment to poor Ricardo. Tags in Bret Hart, sharpshooter, taps out. And then Cena grabs him and he's like, "Del Rio, on Sunday, the champ is here." And Del Rio's like, "It's very debatable." Yeah, that's true.
It is my destiny.
Mm-hmm. He actually didn't say destiny. I think he's off the destiny. Whatever.
Okay.
Now we'll kick it to our Divas correspondent. This guy.
Yeah, Divas match was between Vicky Guerrero and Kelly, and it involved the worst wrestling I've ever seen in my entire life. There was a bulldog where instead of jumping going to the ground, Vicky just fell down. Like she was about to do the worm like Scotty 2 Hottie, except she didn't move after that. And Kelly was just like, "Oh, you're kidding me." Like midair, she's just like, "Well, she's gone." And then, basically, the result of this match didn't really matter. What did matter, though, is the storyline that's building between Ziggler and A-Rod. Which one of these people is going to be stuck with Vicky? Find out on Sunday. Not really sure which, but they kind of got into a little altercation on the side. And
This is distracting.
yeah, well,
Alright, anyways. So who won the match?
Kelly.
Okay.
If you had to think about it.
I know, that's why I was asking, because you kind of hesitated. I was like, come on. But anyways.
No, it was the person who couldn't sell a British Bulldog.
That's true.
I think the British Bulldog just rolled over in his grave.
He said it wrong.
I don't think he's even dead, but I think he rolled over in his bed.
He rolled over somewhere. Anyways.
Blatant Britain, he probably rolled over.
Moving on. Backstage segment with Mark Henry. He says, "It's been 15 years of being overlooked and never being the champion. And on Sunday, hand me that. On Sunday, this gonna be mine. Randy Orton gonna be in the Hall of Fame." It's my favorite hall in the world is the Hall of Fame.
I like the Hall. Yeah, I like Hallmark.
Not as much as Hall of Pain.
Okay, you have to go to weddings, man. Once you go
Hall
to
of
weddings,
Pain.
Hallmark is your best friend.
Hall of Pain.
All right, Team Hallmark.
And then we get.
You mean this? Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Hose is no longer with the belt.
Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes.
In a champion versus champion match. We never get these.
Hey, at least it was...
Yeah, it's not like. No, I'm just saying because on SmackDown they said, "Oh, we hardly ever get this match," and now we have it again. Before that, it was Ziggler versus Orton, which was also champion versus champion, and then it was Ezekiel versus Christian champion. It's happened a lot recently, so they just don't know what they're talking about. Pretty much. Talk about it. I'm not going to talk about this match. You talk about it.
All right.
There's a reason I'm not talking about this.
Back and forth a little bit, you know. Started off a lot of Orton, and then Rhodes got some offense. Mark Henry walks down the side and sits on a chair. Randy Orton follows. Rhodes follows. Long story short, it ends with Mark Henry standing there after Randy Orton completed 4 out of the 5 moves of Doom.
3 out of 5.
No, he got the DDT.
Yeah, but not in sequence.
Okay, well, he hit 4 of the 5 total. And then Mark Henry goes on the little stairs, and then, you know, rep goes, get him away, and then, boom, mask off, hit him in the face, Crossroads, 1, 2, 3, Cody Rhodes, best wrestler on SmackDown. In the words, in the logic of he won against the champion, he's now number 1 in the world.
Nah, he cheated. That wasn't even fair. He cheated. Randy Orton would have killed him. Freaking cheated. Anyway, I love Cody Rhodes, but he's a cheater. Justin King would have saw that and disqualified him, and Randy Orton would walk that way with hand held high. And then Mark Henry comes in and hits Randy Orton with the chairs. He's like, "Grabs the belt.
Walks right at the belt.
This go be mine." He doesn't walk away, does he? Pretty sure he just left it there. Pretty sure he didn't leave with the belt.
That's a Christian thing to do.
Yeah, he didn't leave. And then we get to the main event segment of the evening with the game coming out, followed by this guy. Oh, you forgot about CM Punk, did you? Yeah. He comes out and he says, "Triple H, I respect you. That does not mean I like you. Ever since you took over from Vince, nothing's changed. Nothing's changed at all. It's the same thing." And then Triple H just kind of counters with, "Oh, yeah, whatever." Just being dumb. Just normal Triple H. He really didn't say anything for the first little bit. It just kind of seemed like he was waiting for Punk to talk. And then Punk brings up the whole bodybuilder brain mindset, brother.
Yeah, the same thing that led them to predict that Drew McIntyre would win a championship in the first 5 years.
Mm-hmm. And then Triple H said that maybe Punk needs to realize he's really not the best in the world. It's not all about bodybuilding. Maybe you're just not as good as you think you are. And CM Punk made it personal. This has nothing to do with business anymore. He's not getting the game. He's getting a man. So he pretty much said that the game is not a man. Anyways, he says he's getting him, and then CM Punk straight says, "This is not." Oh yeah, he's like, "Well, this isn't CM Punk, not with Triple H. This is Phil Brooks talking to Paul Levesque, or however you pronounce his last name." And I say, "Yeah." And he's like, "You know why I'm really gonna like to beat you? You know what I'm really excited about?" Mike cuts out. I'm like, "Oh man." So he throws the mic. He's just freaking out. Triple H is like, "Here's a working one." He's like, "Okay." He starts talking. Cuts out again. Triple H is like, CM Punk's like, "Are you kidding me?" So Triple H gets another mic and gives it to CM Punk. CM Punk just stands there. He just says, "What?" Hits him in the face with it and says, "Suck it." And
the suck it was the best moment of the entire thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, CM Punk said some great stuff. Triple H called him the he's like, "Oh, internet, lover," or whatever he said. Something about that bashes us as people on the internet who like CM Punk.
Internet lover. You're an internet. I'm pretty sure you used
the
internet lover, but you know what we're talking about.
The internet versus Triple H. Hell in a Cell.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be there. He'll be there. Will you be there?
I was born there.
Yeah. The internet does not like the Triple H does not like the internet.
No, so let's riot.
Yeah.
Anyways, that was it for the show. It got things accomplished.
We created matches.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we still know where Rhodes is going, but we wouldn't know anyway.
Yeah, I guess
we wouldn't know anyway until SmackDown anyway, because
it's his show.
Yeah.
It's his show now. He beat Randy Orton.
Yeah.
He cheated. Go tell your friends he cheated. Anyways, subscribe right there, somewhere over here.
And click the like next to Shawn Michaels' heart. If you guys like Shawn Michaels, click the like button. If not, go back.
like it, and just tell people it's awesome. From the Tree of Woe show. We will see you on Friday, and then Saturday, and then Sunday. Peace out. Take care.